if you and Paul were this magic couple, if you and Paul were meant to be together forever, do you think that Isabella or anyone could have broken you up?
I need to know.
Oh, come on in, hang on. Put this down. Right here. Christine.
Hello, Isabella. Is Paul here?
No, it's late. What do you
Are you
want?
expecting him?
Not anytime soon. Why?
Where is he?
Not here.
Yeah, I got that. Where is he?
Haven't you two said everything you need to say to each other, including goodbye?
You can always say it one more time.
Well, you missed him. I thought you were off getting married.
Let me guess. Michael told you?
He was telling anyone who would listen. You're going to make him a very happy man. Aren't you?
I told you so.
Oh, is that the best you could do?
I just started.
Shut up.
Jackass.
Shut your mouth!
Well, if you had kept your mouth shut, you know what you'd be doing now? Think about that beautiful blonde. That luscious body. All soft and juicy in all the right places. Those blue eyes looking up at you. You're making her howl, man.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I don't like being ignored. I am your smart side, P-Brain. Without me, you're just a sentimental sap. Oh, I love you so much. I just have to tell you everything, sweetheart. You were utterly nauseating.
Okay. You're smart. I'm an idiot. Go away.
Just listen to me next time.
Go away!
Michael, what is going on?
Hey, Ash.
Hi.
Whoa, look at you.
Yeah, baby's getting big, huh?
Yeah.
Come sit down.
Thanks.
How have you been?
Not too good, actually.
No. Don't tell me Drew's still keeping you in a holding pattern.
No. That ship has sailed. It's her sister.
Olivia?
Yeah, I've been seeing her.
You're seeing Olivia? I mean, as in...
Yeah. At least I thought so. Ask me in a couple of weeks.
Okay. What happened with Drew?
Oh, well, what can I say? Her heart's with Neil. I had to accept that.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, I'll survive. Actually, I'm more concerned about Lily at this moment.
Why?
Well, ever since Drew started working for Jabot, there's been a lot of tension at home, and Lily's really stressing out about it.
I'm sure Neil and Drew are aware of that.
Oh, yeah. In fact, I just came from talking with Neil. Told him straight out they need to get married.
A lot of it's just gonna give Lily a front row seat to keep watching them fight.
Where'd that come from? Well, it's a lovely distraction, but was this your attempt of getting my mind off of you blaming me for what Lily's going through?
Me blaming you, huh? Nah, come on. I thought it was the other way around.
Or was this the chemical approach? You know, a sneaky way of trying to get me to quit my job.
Oh, Drew.
What's so funny?
Oh, you are. You mad feisty, you know? You won't even cut a brother some slack.
No, I won't. Is that supposed to be a compliment?
I'm just calling the game like I'm seeing it, that's all. You know something, Drew? You are one of a kind. One minute, you got me so mad that I want to tear my hair out. The next minute, you're so damn sexy and beautiful. You make me want to sit up and beg. Make me want to come back for more.
Yes. Would you please leave her a message that her daughter called? No, I'd rather not leave my number. Just tell her that I will try her again in the morning. Thanks.
Playing hard to get, dear?
What?
Well, you were calling your birth mother, were you not?
So?
Why wouldn't you leave a number?
That is so none of your business.
I could hazard a guess.
No one is listening.
You're ashamed, aren't you? On account of her drinking.
Neil has assured me that he and Drew are gonna work things out, so we'll keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah, let's. Tell me about Olivia. How long has this been going on?
Well, we've seen each other a few times.
What's the problem?
Fear on her part.
She's pulling away.
Yeah.
Well, I've known her a long time. Would you be offended if I gave you a little amateur relationship advice?
No, I could use a woman's point of view.
Has she told you anything about her history?
With men? Well, I got the Reader's Digest condensed version, yeah.
She's had a lot of disappointments.
And you think she's being self-protective?
Oh, I know she is.
All right, well, what's my next move?
She's in her head too much. She's thinking. You need to find some way around that. Maybe, I don't know, romantic gestures like dancing, flowers, presents.
No, it's too traditional.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with tradition.
No, but I want more pizzazz, you know? Something with, like I buy in the whole flower shop. Something.
Oh, Mr. Bigger Than Life here. Paris, right?
Excuse me?
You used to live in Paris, right?
Oh, yeah. Are you thinking you can do something for me? Because let me tell you, I can use all the help I can get.
Well, yeah, I think I could come up with something. Let me make a phone call, and then I'll fill you in on the way to my house, okay?
Jill?
Oh, I'm sorry. She already left for the evening.
Oh, darn. I was hoping I was going to catch her. Well, John Abbott, right?
Good memory.
It comes and goes.
Well, since you're here, why don't you stay and we'll chat a little bit?
You and me?
Please sit down. Charlotte, can I get you anything to drink?
No. I'm good, thank you.
Must be wonderful. Finally, you and Jill getting to know each other. After all these years.
She's something, isn't she?
Have you been in Genoa City all this time?
No, I bounced around.
But you are from here originally. If I recall, you said you went to high school here.
Good memory.
So where did you go? What's your alma mater?
The only person I am ashamed of is you.
And that is why you will not bring her around. Hmm? This woman who gave birth to you, gave you life.
Oh, she has already had one dose of your ugly behavior. Why would I subject her to more?
Jill, I think you're making too many excuses.
Well, who gives a damn what you think?
Are you afraid that I will recognize her as a fellow alcoholic?
Don't you call her that.
Oh, let me tell you something.
Shut up.
In my drinking days, long before
Shut
I
up.
met you.
Shut up! Shut up, Catherine!
You refuse to accept the tiniest word of wisdom.
Oh, wisdom from Catherine, what an oxymoron.
Well, I can't fathom any other explanation.
Why I would want to keep you far, far away from someone important to me? Where is the mystery in that?
Jill, you moved heaven and earth to steal this estate from me.
This estate is rightfully mine.
Whatever. Now, I would think that you would want to bring her over, prance around in triumph. And the fact that you do not speaks volumes.
Oh, it does it? Mm. Well, what it says to me is that you are hearing voices in your head, you crazy old bat.
When did you walk in?
During your conversation with no one in particular.
Please go.
What are you doing here anyway? Isabella told me that you and Christine were
Just
going...
go! Just go! Leave me alone!
What's the matter?
My life is over, Diane. It's just over.
You know what, you're kind of scaring me. What happened?
Yeah, it's scary. Because there was me, and then there was Christine, and then there was going to be this new thing, us. You know, but that unification of Christine and Michael into one being, well, that's dead. It ain't gonna happen. Because I do not have the brains God gave a parakeet.
My. Aren't we being hard on ourselves?
You know, I had everything, all right? Everything. I worked and I waited, I planned and I schemed. And it was all about the payoff.
What plan? What scheme?
Christine and I, married? Do you know what an accomplishment that was? Do you know what an absolute miracle that was? After our history, Christine in love with me.
You're talking like it's actually over.
Definitively, absolutely over.
Come on, Michael. It always seems like that when you've had a fight.
Oh, God, no! You are so foolish!
Michael, calm down.
Yeah, I'm gonna calm down, and as soon as I calm down, I'm gonna slit my wrist.
Will you stop talking like that?
You know, I knew I should have kept my mouth shut, but I didn't. What are you doing here anyway?
Oh, I just...
You said Isabella told you something. What?
Yeah, well, you know what, Michael? At the moment, you really don't want to know.
You know,
what here.
I'm in no mood for games right now. You got me?
All right. In my purse is a small wedding present, and I was going to drop it off.
Really? Oh, Ben, what is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. Nothing's happening.
Just forget
Don't want to
about it,
know.
Okay? Just please, tell me what you possibly could have said that has made Christine so upset.
Not upset. She is gone, Diane. Everything is finished. What Christine and I had, it's just over, right?
Oh my God, you And Michael, you didn't get married?
You disappointed?
Not half as much as he must be. What happened?
When is Paul coming back?
What difference does it make? You know, you never give up, do you? We are going to live in Los Angeles. Once everything is packed, the movers are coming, and that's it. Key goes to the building manager, post office gets a change of address, and we are out of here.
Leaving the past behind.
Yes, and I cannot wait. I'm sorry about you and Michael, but maybe with Paul and me on the other side of the continent, you two can patch things up.
Dare patronize me.
I'm sorry. Look, I have a lot to do.
How do you manage it?
Packing? Oh, it's easy.
You're so busy patting yourself on the back. Doesn't it slow you down?
All right, what is this? Comedy hour?
Hardly.
Christine, I am really busy.
Yeah, I know. You're in a big hurry to get out of Genoa City and the threat it represents.
Threat.
Me.
Don't flatter yourself, Christine. Paul is more committed to this marriage more than ever.
It is just miraculous, isn't it?
What?
How this all turned out. Your perfect little marriage.
Oh, I never said we were perfect. Paul and I are just like any other couple. We have issues.
Issues. Issues, is that the word that's used these days?
Yes. And why? Because everybody has them.
Yeah, but yours and Paul's, they're a little bit different, wouldn't you say?
No, not really.
I would. Come on, think about the first time you went to Paul's office. You were so beautiful and vulnerable. You were so available. Did you ever dream that you would be married to him? Did Paul ever ask you about that? Come on, Isabella, you can tell me. Maybe after making love, when you're in one of those moments when you're just talking about things. Did Paul ever ask you what was going on when you showed up at his office? I mean, what was really going on? I'm sorry, I don't think I heard what you said.
He told you, didn't he?
You high?
I'm just high on you.
Well, you need to come back down to earth, honey.
Why? What's wrong?
Olivia, you know, sometimes that girl frustrates me.
Yeah? Well, some new crisis that I don't know about?
Wes, she's got herself all twisted into a pretzel behind that boy. You know, she has terrible luck with men.
Now, since when are you pushing a relationship between Olivia and Wes?
Since never. It's just, you know, I don't want her to give up on the relationship. I
Okay,
guess.
all right, stop now. I empathize with the fact that your sister might be having problems. I care about them, you know, but later, all right, right now, I want to talk about us.
What about us?
All right, I've been thinking about this for a long time, and it's like I don't even really know where to start.
Yeah, well, you mentioned that when I came in. What about it?
Okay, what I'm about to say, it feels so right.
Is this about Lily?
Yeah, no, well, it's about you, me, and Lily, solving the problems that we've all been having.
Whoa. Let me stop you dead in your tracks. If this is about family counseling, you know you
No,
better
in
forget
fact,
about that. 'Cause
what
we're
I have
not-
in mind here beats counseling all to hell.
Okay, then spill. Don't leave me hanging. What?
Drusilla, why don't we get married?
Good evening.
What?
Come on in.
Where's Ashley?
She's out to dinner with Brad and Colleen. And Abby's at the babysitter's.
She called me. She asked me to come over here.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, where is she and why are you here?
The truth? It was a dirty trick. Après toi, mademoiselle. After you.
No, I know what it means. I just don't understand what's going on.
You think maybe we went to the same high school? Which school did you go to, John?
Genoa City.
No such luck.
Lot smaller town then.
Seemed that way.
I was just thinking that, maybe we'd known some of the same people.
Why so curious?
I'm interested. I don't know if Jill told you,
Oh,
but
you're one of her exes. That's nice, and you're still friends.
yeah, I just know how much it means to Jill finding you again and being able to make this connection.
It means a lot to me, too.
Have you ever been married? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you, Charlotte.
No, you didn't. It's just that No. I never had a real husband. And if you don't mind,
No, it's quite all right. We'd have to certainly talk about that.
Thanks.
You know, Ramsey is just an interesting name to me.
What's so interesting about him?
I once dated a girl named Ramsey.
Oh, did you?
Her name was Eileen.
Admit it, Jill. You won't invite your birth mother over to visit your home because you have zero self-control.
Not true. Although you do bring out the worst in me, Catherine, the absolute worst. So why should I want her to see that?
Well, she will eventually.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
You know, this woman has... Oh, for God's sake, will you tell me her real name so I don't have to refer to her?
No, no. Not her name, not her address, not one single scrap of information that you can use against us.
You are intimidated, aren't you?
No, I just know how you operate. You'd have her over here, you'd be all over her. You would grill her. You would tell her lies about me.
What lies, Jill? Come on, give me ammunition. What lies would I tell her?
Oh, what do you think? I'm stupid? You're gonna bait me? It's not gonna work. You are not gonna poison my mother against me.
Sit down, please. Your appetizer tonight will be a duck pate and sherry aspic with toast points. And while you're tasting that, I'll pour the champagne. How is it?
Delicious. I mean, everything, it's... You did this all by yourself?
Well, can't take credit for everything. And the weather cooperated. It's a spectacular evening. The air is as soft and warm as an embrace.
Okay, now you're sounding very French.
And I'm just getting started.
What does that mean?
Here's to a magical evening.
Why did you decide to do it here?
Well, I didn't think you'd come if I asked you myself.
So you asked Ashley to help you?
What? Does that upset you because of Ashley's involvement, or does that get you thinking about Brad?
No, it's just... I wish you'd done it somewhere else. I mean, it's just kind of strange being in his house even now.
His house. So you were thinking about Brad?
You understand, right?
Absolutely. That's why you're here.
Wow.
Yeah. Mr. Smart Guy, huh?
Seriously, wow. And little Miss Isabella. I thought I knew her pretty well. I never would have guessed she was your stooge.
That is such an inelegant word.
Well, accomplice, then. You dangled her in front of Paul Williams like a piece of candy, and he just couldn't resist.
As I tried to explain to Christine, I only wanted to keep Paul in Genoa City a few days.
So that he wouldn't go to Hong Kong to reconcile with his wife. Well, your plan worked, didn't it?
You think I cheated?
You're asking me?
I just wanted to level the playing field a little.
Oh, you leveled it all right, like a stick of dynamite. Boom, flat.
Isabella, hell. Isabella was just a way to prove that Chris and Paul did not belong together.
You keep telling yourself that. But I'm telling you, this is not going to wash with your once upon a time fiancé.
Yes. Michael told me everything.
And what was the point of that?
He had an attack of conscience.
And now, of course, you're on your righteous high horse.
I feel I've been wronged, if that's what you mean.
No, things happen for a reason, Christine.
Very convenient logic when things go your way.
Paul and I have worked really hard. We have earned this marriage.
And? And aren't you going to tell me about the child you share? That's all part of your song and dance, too, isn't it?
Okay, so what? So you know the truth. I met Paul because of Michael, and I became attracted to him. You know, it's not the first time a woman has lost her husband because another woman became attracted. You would abandon him, Christine. You were halfway around the world.
Where is he?
Find him yourself.
Damn it, Isabella. Where is he?
Give it up, Christine. He's not yours anymore.
Married? You and me? Man, you need to get off the stage.
What are you talking about? I'm serious about
Where
this,
did this
Drusilla.
idea come from?
I've been thinking about it a long time. I told you that. It shouldn't come as a big surprise.
Wait, just tell me, how did the idea get from the back of the brain out your mouth?
You're funny, you know that. Actually, Wes stopped by while you were gone.
Oh, and what does he have to do with all this?
He's picked up more red flags where our daughter's concerned.
Really? Okay.
Listen, it got me thinking about ways to reassure Lily, you know, to make her feel more stable in her life. You understand?
Oh, listen, even if this was a good idea for Lily, okay, I can't get married behind it because it's stupido.
Okay, you want me to knock your socks off right now? I agree with you.
Do you?
Yes, I absolutely do. Because Lily isn't the main reason that I want to marry you.
What is that?
Do I have to spell this out for you? Drusilla, it's called love. I love you. I want to have a life with you.
You already have a life with me.
No,
Neil.
baby, I want it the old-fashioned way. You know, till death do us part, the whole 9 yards.
Remember, we did that death till us part thing. We nearly killed each other. It was a bust,
Yeah,
remember?
Baby, second time is a charm. Besides, think back to all the incredible times we had together when we were married. And we created Lily, the greatest kid on the planet.
It still didn't last.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that we shouldn't try, huh? We've learned from our mistakes, and this time, baby, we will get it right.
Mm-hmm. You know, this is really unexpected for me.
Well, you don't have to answer me right now, but just promise me, Drusilla, promise me that you're gonna think about this, all right?
I promise. I will think about it.
Okay, good. So why don't we get back to that little kissing session we were having earlier?
You know what? I really don't think it.
Come here, baby.
Paranoia is an art form with you.
You're really standing there and suggesting that I trust you? Won't that be the day?
Oh, Joe, for what it's worth, my curiosity. Understand I'm not attacking you in any way.
So your curiosity is just sheer nosiness.
Well, has it ever occurred to you that I just might be concerned, huh?
No, never.
Joe, listen. People with addictions are most often very charismatic, very appealing. And they can draw you in before your better judgment says, no, stop this.
We are talking about a human being here. We don't know for sure that she's an
alcoholic. Huh?
See, that's your word for it. I'm not going to put a label on her.
This woman has become so precious to you.
Yes, extremely precious.
All right, well, where does Elizabeth fit into this equation?
Elizabeth Foster is and always will be very important in my life.
Elizabeth Foster? I mean, Elizabeth Foster, I hope you're never going to call her that to her face.
My relationship with her is none of your business.
Oh, she's my friend.
She's my...
See? Right there, right there. You almost called her your mother. This woman who who raised you, who put up with you, who worked your fingers to the bone for you. Is this the way you're going to honor her? By making her second best to a woman that you've barely even met?
Done. This conversation is finished.
Oh, no, I
No,
still have
you know
plenty
what?
to say.
My life is none of your business, old woman, so you stay out of it. You stay the hell out of it.
Went out with a Ramsey, huh? No fooling.
No fooling. Any relationship, you and Eileen?
Nope.
No relationship at all.
I would know, wouldn't I, John?
It's just strange. The girl I dated, Eileen Ramsey, had an older sister, and her name was Charlotte.
You're kidding me. That's downright spooky.
So I was thinking.
What? It was me.
Yes.
Did you ever meet her?
Eileen's sister? No.
Too bad. Then you would have known it wasn't me. But boy, talk about a coincidence. And then again, the name Charlotte was a lot more common in those days. Well, listen, it's been real nice chatting with you, but I ought to be going. And if you happen to see Jill, tell her I poked my head in, will you?
Of course. Well, good night, Charlotte.
Right here.
You knew I'd feel strange here, so that's why you chose it?
I thought it would compel us to deal with certain issues. Do you remember before when I was talking about you shouldn't live in the past? Well, I didn't really take into account that that past was your reality. Things happen that you just can't ignore.
That's true.
You know, I can't expect you to be totally overbred. Feelings that deep, they don't just disappear. And I can understand you being leery about other involvements, especially considering all that happened. And then the way we started, so sudden, so intense, probably aggravated the situation. And I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry for going so much with my feelings and not really thinking about what yours were.
Okay. So what now?
I want a fresh start. And then we can take it a little slower.
Oh, really? Like I suggested in the first place?
Yeah, like that. That's one of my favorites. May I have this dance? You know, this could be a blessing in disguise.
Why?
Because I'm looking forward to a chance to start over. A chance to really court you this time. This could be one of the most romantic experiences of our lives.
Well, if tonight is any indication, I think you could be right.
Oh, Diane, you don't have to feel sorry for me.
Did I say I did?
You got troubles of your own.
Oh, no. Things are finally looking up for me. And they will for you, too.
Who would have thought honesty could get a guy in so much trouble?
Well, maybe you're just not good at it. Lack of practice.
My sides, oh, help me. It's real funny. You gonna drink?
No, thanks.
Well, you know, you've been a real pal and all that, but, you know, I think I'd like to be alone now.
No driving tonight, Michael.
Oh, yeah, Mommy, you got it. It's too beautiful.
Are you gonna tell me where Paul is?
You're insane.
Yeah, maybe I am. So I'd be careful. If I see you near Paul ever again, there's no telling what might happen.
Paul is my husband.
Once he finds out what you and Michael did, how long do you think he's gonna stay your husband?
Oh, and of course you have to tell him. All of our lives are going in wonderful new directions, but no, Christine has to drag us back through the mud.
I didn't make this mess. You did. You and Michael. Damn both of you.
Michael, you idiot. Look what you've done. Oh, somehow you're gonna pay